Hi, my name is Bill Hockstedler. It's officially William Hockstedler, and you'll see my name on the ballot is Hockstedler, William, Bill, and then it's also going to say Win with Hock. It's kind of a moniker that they allowed me to put on the ballot. Yes. Well, first of all, the primary decides who the state senator will be. There is no Democrat or independent competition for the general election. So of the three candidates that are running, you got one in the north and you got two in the south. We've got to be able to understand that that person will be the senator. And I would like for Elko to consider me, even though I'm from the South, and I know we have this North and South conundrum. I want to make sure that people know I'm articulate and that I can speak well and I can represent you well. And I can do great things for Elko just like I can do great things for the southern part of the district, Pahrump, and in Lincoln County and whatnot. We represent everybody equally. And I want to make sure that the state recognizes that our district needs funding just like all the other areas like Clark County and Washoe County. We tend to not get the recognition that we need at the legislature, and we need to make sure that we get our fair share. And one of the things I'm doing, just so you know, in Nye County with the Governor's Office of Economic Development, even though I don't have the governor's endorsement, I've done great things with the governor. Back in November, we got our selection process for the tax abatement for our glove factory, surgical gloves that you would use for PPE in case there's another pandemic. We're going to be making medical grade, FDA approved gloves right in Nye County where we have the highest unemployment. We'll be the third largest employer in the county. Number one is the county itself, if you include all the services that the county does. Number two is the Valley Electric Cooperative, and number three will be Alka Gloves, Alka Products, where we're making those gloves. We're going to make 1.2 billion gloves a year. We're going to employ 290 people. The reason I bring up the Governor's Office of Economic Development is to get that tax abatement, we have to give back to the community. We have to give back paid medical. We have to give higher than prevailing wage. The lowest paid job in that factory of 290 people will be $26 an hour. That's people that do custodial work, packing, and shipping, and it just goes up from there. That's a fantastic wage for Nye County, and it's a good wage for Clark County even. But we know the jobs are going to be helpful in Nye County, and we're working with Great Basin College to understand the skill sets that we need. We already have all that identified, and we're going to train the workforce to go into that factory. I can just wrap up by saying that I really, really desire to be your representative in this district. I know I can do a fantastic job for you. Just consider me, even though I'm from the South, I want Elko to consider voting for me. I know you have a candidate that's been here for a long time. He's been a career politician in other areas, but sometimes it's good to look back and say, enough is enough. We need younger people to represent us in Carson City. I'm intelligent enough to do it, and I have the desire and the ability.